everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Just stick to the plan. My name is Jessica. For those of you who are new, thank you so much for clicking on this video and joining me today. If you're not new, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you. So today will be a different video from what you all are used to seeing, which is a budget plan with me. And more recently, I started to do the budget with me. But we are going to actually set up my new budget planner for 2025. If you have not seen my 2025 planner lineup, it came out yesterday, so make sure to check that out. I will also link it in the description of this video if you would like to check it out after this one. So yeah, definitely check that out. Today I want to do something a little bit different. I thought that I was going to keep this planner as is, but I am not. I'm actually going to change it up a bit. I did flip through it so you guys can go and check out the planner lineup video. So I think what I will do, I will keep the annual financial goals, but I think I am going to take out the yearly reoccurring expenses. I don't feel like I need this. There's just nothing, I guess, yearly. I don't know. I don't have any like yearly expenses. As far as like my taxes for my house and things like that. Yeah. I just don't need it. And then like this type of stuff, this is like the yearly bill tracker. So I did find that I did not use this part of my current budget planner. So I will not be using this stuff either. This is just like my bills at a yearly glance. And I don't really feel like I need that because I can literally go through each of my months and see my bills. Like this is pretty much the same all year round. So I just felt like I really just didn't use this. Now my subscription tracker, it has like the monthly subscriptions, quarterly, and annual. I will be keeping this. The pay in four tracker, I don't really do pay in four. I actually stopped myself from kind of doing that, and I don't plan on using this next year. Now, the debt tracker, yes, I will definitely be using that. So let's see. We're going to take this out, and I will probably make this something else. I'm thinking I will put a tracker here for, I'm thinking maybe, so I did see this tracker on Plan with Elise. If you haven't seen her or know her channel or anything like that, I saw on Instagram that she actually did this. And so there was like she did like a tracker for like a low spin, and that is exactly what I am trying to do for 2025. So we may end up creating that today, and like taping that on this side and doing that instead to cover that up. We will take the pay in four. I guess I will need to put something else here. I need to figure out what. And then I'm going to keep the debt tracker. I'll keep the retirement savings, keep the donations, and yeah. And then for each month, I am going to change this up. So I'm going to keep monthly budget, and we're still going to be doing our plan with me's for our monthly, but and I will be keeping this monthly expense tracker. I will not be using these, y'all. I know we are, we're used to using this, and y'all are used to you're used to seeing me use this every week. But y'all know what? Having my weekly, like having my bills seen at a weekly glance, I don't feel like that's needed because I was doing like, I was tracking my debt, I was tracking my expenses, and tracking my bills. However, here are the monthly expense. Here's my monthly expense tracker right here. So instead of doing it every week, I will just go ahead and list it all here for the month. And then we have our bills on our monthly. So there's no need to use our bills. Put our bills for the week. I just don't need that. And we have our debt tracker, which we already saw. So we'll be using that. And yeah, so I just don't need this extra stuff here. Okay. I just don't feel like any of this is useless. I don't feel like any of this is useful for me. So I just don't need it. And then I didn't really find myself using the 30-day savings challenges either. I have my own challenges that I use. If you guys have never seen this, these are my challenges that I was doing throughout the year. So I have like a challenge for May, I have a challenge for June, and clearly you could see I only used some of this stuff. I didn't even use those 2 months. I didn't use August or September. I didn't use October. I did use November. And by the way, this July one, I used it, but I used that money for something. And I didn't use the December one. So we're going to be using this for our monthly savings. I'm going to get back to this. And so I just don't need any of this stuff. We're going to keep those things, and we're going to take out these sheets right here and the 30-day savings. So we have this week's bills and what we used to plan in, and our 30-day savings challenge. I will be taking all of this out for each of the months. And for any of you that would like to start tracking your weekly bills, or what, if you feel like you can use any of this stuff with the 30-day challenge, savings challenges, let me know and I will send them to you. Okay? Because I will not be using these. I just don't need them. But everything else we will keep. And like I said, we will do like the trackers. I definitely need a low spin tracker. That is absolutely a must. So yeah, I'll just take all of this out and I will come back. Okay, so that was the last of the months. And then in the back, I will be keeping the savings trackers, the online order trackers. I'll be keeping all of this and this savings tracker back here, and then my dot grid paper. So I'll be keeping that. But if anyone would like to have these to use for 2025 with the challenges, maybe you feel like you have some use for them, let me know and I will send them to you. I will also give you the yearly reoccurring expenses if you want that. You probably don't want this part because it's not going to have all of the months for the year on here. But if you feel like you could use this and you want to like cover this up with something, I can send you this as well. Okay. So that's it. Oh, I missed one. I am back. So like I said, we're going to create this. So my savings trackers, this I will be using for my sinking funds. So every month I will make sure that I will keep track of my sinking funds in here. If you haven't seen my videos where I track my sinking funds, I track them in here, and I have like car maintenance, health, dental, that type of stuff, birthdays. So this will help me, like, even though I have these sheets right here, these budget sheets, I want to be able to get a better glance at them, like as far as, like, you know, throughout the year of what I am tracking. So we'll be putting that stuff here. Yeah. So we'll be doing that. And let's go back to this. Okay, so this is what I want to do. We're going to, and by the way, I hope you guys like my new setup. I decided to change it up a bit. I was getting tired of that old one. So anyway, yeah, so let's do 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, this is how I'm going to do it because I have to be able to see if I have enough room. Actually, I may need to do these a little bit lower. Oh, I don't think I said that I hope you guys are doing well today. I just jumped right in. I'm so sorry. I hope everyone is doing well on this fine Sunday. If you're watching on Sunday, if you are not, I hope you are doing well on whatever day it is. Uh-oh, these are very sticky, so we're going to have to get these right. Oh no. I just poked a hole in it, y'all. Okay, I'll be back. Okay. I've obviously pulled some paper off with this one. So we're just going to cut it so we don't see it. And then there we go. Yeah. I want to put no spin up here. It's probably going to be really tiny. But, or we could even put it on the side if I have some room. Okay. And then we'll put, nope, we will not have any room. Silly me. Uh-oh, can you guys see this? I'm sorry. All right, so hopefully you all aren't disappointed that I won't be doing my weekly bill planning anymore. I just feel like it's just more work for me when I really don't pull out my budget planner like that. I am trying to get better and staying consistent with my budget reviews, which I'm supposed to be doing every Thursday. Have I been doing them every Thursday? No, I have not. I am trying to get better with being consistent this year with that. I probably could have pulled this paper off. But yeah, I'm trying to get better with that, y'all. I really am. Um, there we go. That's better. Trying to get better with that. So, but I think like, since I am not doing them every single Thursday, it just doesn't make sense. I definitely will be working to do that. But since I didn't, and sometimes I may not get to it, I just think looking at things, maybe every 2 weeks or so, may be better. It just depends. I have to figure out what works for me. But I think having everything at like a monthly glance is a lot better, especially like my bills. There's just no reason for me to, um, be tracking my bills every single week when I have them on my monthly layout. And then the expenses and things, whenever I have an expense, I just write it down. I don't have to like look at it weekly, if that all makes sense. So I think we are good with this. I'm going to see if I can add no spin up here because that's what we want to do. Okay, y'all, I think we are good. I have these stickers here from KellofaPlan. We will use these. And these are from Alpha Basics Volume 2, by the way. Okay, and we will put spin. I think I'll actually move these over. Let's move this over just a bit. This is probably going to have to go under. Yeah. We have to just make do with what we have. All right. No spin. All right. That was a little bit of a struggle, but we got it. Okay, no spin. Let's see if we have some small enough icons to put on here. Just to make it look like something. Okay, I have these stickers from Cuteness Boutique. I think this will fit right on here. Oh, perfect. Yes, it will. Oh, yay. Okay. I love that. And that's probably all we're going to be able to fit on here. Okay, y'all. So I have these little coins. They will fit. I have some dollars. Dollar, 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 dollar bill. So we'll add a few things on here just so we can help it out just a little bit. So it won't look so sad. I feel like it looks sad. Just to add a little bit of something on here. And hopefully it will help me to stay motivated to track spending nothing, right? Okay, yep, that's good. We'll cut this side off. All right, and then we'll put this last piece down at the bottom like so, and we have our no spin tracker. I think this is cute. All right, let's get it hole punched and we can throw it in our planner. Okay, y'all, we have it all hole punched and ready, and we are going to adhere it to this. Hopefully this lines up. I was going to say I may have to punch it a little bit further just because these pages are not from, they're from two different things. So I'm going to put this on here like so. And X for good measure. Okay, I think that is good. And then we will throw it in our planner right here. Boom, boom, boom. And we have our no spin tracker. All right, so we'll see how many days out of the year that I spend absolutely nothing, and we'll see where that goes. I will add some numbers in there, but we'll do that at a later time. The pay in four, I know I'm going to need to, well, hold on. I forgot I have extra sheets of these, so I'm actually going to just take this out and replace it with this one. And then that way we just have nothing but debt trackers and we don't have to worry about figuring out how to cover this right here. I could technically leave this in here. I could leave it here just because, and then I can have an extra debt tracker. I don't have this much debt, so I really don't need all of this, but we could leave it in here. I mean, it's no big deal, but I don't plan to use pay in for. But in any case that I needed to, or I'll say want to rather than need, but yeah, I will most likely stay away from doing that. But anyways, that is going to be it for our budget planner set up. I think this came out really cute. I really do like it. I feel like everything else that is still in here is going to be useful for me. And yeah, so each month we just will be doing our budget. So the budget with me, you guys, that I said I wanted to get more into, since we will not be doing like our weekly bill planning and kind of like writing our budget at the bottom of the page, I will be showing you guys this piece. So like my variable expenses, either this, well, yeah, we'll probably do this because like I can put like my groceries and things and stuff in here. I probably won't do like my actual bills. That's a bit that's a bit sacred for me. And then like my income and stuff like that, debt, you know, that type of stuff I won't really get into, but we can definitely go over like my expenses, and so you guys can see like what I'm budgeting for. And then at the end of the month I will show you guys like my actuals, and then we can total up everything. And that is like a part of my holding myself accountable and, you know, putting that stuff out there. And then yeah, and then like my sinking funds, which will be what we talked about earlier, which will be like my savings tracker. I will be putting my sinking funds and stuff in here, so I will be showing you guys that type of stuff, you know, on my channel. So it just won't be the weekly budget, not budget, the weekly bill planning anymore. It will be a bit different, but I will still be having my budget videos, just to let you guys know. So don't worry, it won't be going anywhere because I know a lot of you do like those videos. So that is going to be it, you guys. I'm not sure if this budget planner is still available. If it is, I will definitely make sure to let you guys know in the description and probably on the screen if it is. And if you have not grabbed one yet and would like to, I would be grateful to you if you use my affiliate link and support me, you know, by shopping through that link. That would be greatly appreciated. And thank you all in advance. I hope you all are excited for what's to come on my channel in 2025. It is going to be different. We are going to be holding ourselves a bit more accountable for everything. Sorry, the glare, I forget that's on the screen. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate you. Check out my 2025 lineup. Don't forget to look at that. And if you're not subscribed, I hope that you subscribe today and turn your notification bells on so you don't miss when I post another video. And I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.